Shalom. Mr. Brother Zanamoth. First off, I give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekah Kadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well, and peace and salutations to Akim priest and all the seers and prophets on the four corners of the earth. All right, now I want to bring a lesson to you all through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and I believe that this is a very, heavy spiritual picture right here. This is a heavy picture that we're looking at, where this gentleman was standing on the corner, somewhere in the East Coast. It says the final call, wars and rumors of war. That's very heavy, understanding that the scriptures are speaking about that in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter. Before I get to that though, I like to just examine the times that we're in right now. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai said, be a watchman. And being a watchman, we're blowing the spiritual trumpet. And Yahweh Shai, he's speeding up the days for the elect's sake. And these Edomites and these other nations know that their time is over. So the Lord Yahweh Shai said they would have a short time to be in rulership. Coming back out of that Roman Empire. And they formed a head that came out of there, right? And that would be America. America is the ruling, top governed nation, that's running the world right now. America is riding the beast, Let's make that clear. Now, when we look at the final call, let's play this. Yeah. Wars and rumors of war. Wars and rumors of war. The final call, right? And these devils know their time is up because the Time magazine, early this year, this is the cover. Time magazine, the last call. It has Biden, Queen Elizabeth, and a bunch of other devils, Illuminati or whomever in the background. All this is symbolic, to their time and rulership coming to an end. Jacob got next, man. We about to come into power. Now let's go into the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter. I'm going to start the 6th verse. And it says, and you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So when they were on Mount Olive, the apostles came to Yahweh Shai and asked them this question. Hey, what's going to be the end times? Because they believed that once he came back and walked the earth, that wasn't it though. So we in these times, are the men and women that are going to see the end days physically. We are the end of end days. It says, next verse, for nation shall rise up against nation and kingdom against kingdom. So let's break this down slowly. We're watching nations rise up against nations. We're watching Russia, and Ukraine go at it. We're seeing other nations ramp up. Iran, North Korea, it says in kingdom against kingdom. These kingdoms are fighting, and the kingdoms will be the countries. They all have presidents. They all have ambassadors of these countries. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. We have seen famines. We are in one now. Pestilences. All the monkey shit. So pestilences and famines. Here's a news article. Supply of wheat expert tells UN Security Council this is seismic. So speaking of pestilences, escaped lab killed after truck car crashes in U.S. Hey, that's a pestilence, man. Okay, right? Okay, when you see these words, all right, let's go a little further. CDC sounds the alarm for and right? That's a pestilence. The Lord is sending all of this down, man. The monkey shit, okay, explodes across Europe. Scientists baffled, okay, all right. So we're seeing famines, we're seeing pestilences, all right, earthquakes in different parts of the world that normally doesn't have earthquakes, all right, earthquakes under the sea, that volcanoes are erupting that haven't erupted in over 100 years, okay, blood moons. The Lord is showing us signs, right? But even when he showed us those signs, it says in the next verse, all these are the beginning of sorrows, okay, right? So these are the beginning of sorrows once we see these things happen. And we must do what, man? The Lord said in Matthew 24:13, but he that shall endure unto the end shall be saved, right?
Now the scriptures say that Enoch was translated, he was taken by the Most High. All right, same way Yahweh Shai was taken up.
All right. And then many shall be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall arise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. We just had a shooting, all right? 18 children dead. The shooter's dead and he killed the teacher. All right. A week before that, you had a shooting in Buffalo. All right. Okay. And it's going to be, the summer ain't even here yet, man. All right. Through the book of Amos, okay, let's get it. The 3rd chapter, that if any of this goes down, man, this is by the hand of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I think it's the 6th verse. Come on. This is Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? Right? So the Lord controls all of these things. Okay? The Lord is controlling the death. The Lord is controlling who's alive. The Lord is controlling who's the shooter. Right? So, and these are the things we must pay attention to, saints, because these are the end times, right? Matthew 24 ties in with 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter, and I want to read a couple verses in this chapter, all right? Let's start off with verse 5. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, right? That's the wars. Remember, we're speaking of wars and rumors of war. Where did they get this from? Where did they get this from? Let's go back to Matthew 24:6. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. You see? All right, these devils know that their time is up because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai wrote this for our learning. Okay? All right? And he warned us through the scriptures that it will be plagues, okay, that will fall upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, okay? All right? Why? Why are these things going to happen? For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So the time is ripe for the Lord, okay, Yahweh Shai, to come back. All right, the harvest is ready, man. Okay, the Lord is ready. That sickle, let's get that. The harvest is ready. Okay, now this is Joel 3:13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. The harvest is ripe, man. Okay, all right, look at this, man. The harvest is ripe, man. You see this? This is time for war. Okay, all right. The stage is being set for U.S. to go to war with China and Russia simultaneously. Yes, simultaneously. China and Russia, Gog and Magog. This is the prophecy of that. So the harvest is right, man. Okay, it says, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. And we go to the prophecy, okay, of China and Russia hating the whore. All right, well, that's Ezekiel, the 38th chapter. All right, that's the prophecy of Gog and Magog, all right, of future invasion. And this is what's coming, man. Okay, this right here that you are reading exactly is what this is. You see, your spirit should be telling you that we are in the days, man, all right, where the Lord is going to come back and do damage to this place. All right, this is Ezekiel 38:9. Thou shalt ascend and come like a storm. Thou shalt be like a cloud to cover the land. Thou and all thy bands and many people with thee. That's right, man. So we are at the end, man. You see, Egypt is about to get rocked, and Egypt is about to mourn. Let's get that. All right, this is 2nd Esdras 15 and 12. Yep. Oh, let's start at 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and I will destroy all the land thereof. Now, Egypt is synonymous with America, and it's getting hit with plagues, and that ultimate plague, okay, is going to be that ICBM missile. Okay, right? We talk about war, man. You know, hey, the Lord said His place is going to wheel to and fro. See? Let's get that. Yeah, Isaiah 24 and 20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. That's right, man. Okay, this place is going to fall and not rise again, America, right? So Egypt is about to mourn, man. You know, right? 2nd Esdras, okay, 2 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, swords in their hand. For there should be sedition among men, invading one another, and there shall be no regard of their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. The martial law is about to jump off, right? That's why the Lord said, woe be unto Babylon. This is going to happen right here, man. The Lord said this place is going to fall within an hour. You see? Woe be unto Babylon, right? Let me get that verse, okay? 2nd Esdras 16 and 1. Read, woe be unto thee, Babylon, okay? America. The Lord is saying, woe be unto thee, which means destruction be unto thee, right? A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? All right? What you gonna do, man? There's nothing you can do. The food shortage is coming more. Okay? It's gonna be more death, more fights. It's gonna be more starvation, man. Okay? The lack of milk, the lack of bread. Right? You see right here, famines, pestilences, hunger. All right? I posted this a day ago. The end of days. Okay? Okay? No milk for your kids. This dude drove miles in his car, all right, to find a specialty formula for his premature daughter. Hey, man, the Lord says you're going to be drinking blood in the mountains because you ain't going to be able to find food, man. Right? And I think that's in this chapter right here. Yeah. 2nd Esdras 15 and 57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy cities shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. All right? So we talking about total starvation. Okay? Right now in Iran, they have the digital ID program. Okay? Right? Digital passports where you get a stipend. Okay? If you have the digital passport where you're able to buy foods at a low price point. But if you do not have that stipend and you do not have the digital passport, you are ostracized out of the society. And now you have to buy foods at a higher price point and you only get a certain limit. Okay, all these draconian things are going to come, man, more and more. And they're going to starve the children out. They've already doing it with the milk. Okay? And it says, they that be in the mountains shall die of hunger and shall eat their own flesh and drink their own blood for very hunger of bread and thirst of water. Right? So what does that tell you? That means cannibalism is coming back at an all-time high.
Because of the lack of bread. The lack of what? The lack of bread, meaning it was food shortage.
You see? Right? The final call, man. Hey, this is the final call right here. Right? We are in the end of the last days, man. Okay? This is the prophecies of Matthew 24 that's speaking very loud right now. This is the things that Yahweh Shai wrote for us to know. Okay? So we can know when these things come that you are not consumed by the sword, man. You see? Right? Let's get that. Let's finish that off. And it says, 2nd Esdras 15:62, and it shall consume thee in thy cities, thy land, and thy mountains. All thy woods and thy fruitful trees shall burn up with fire. You see? All right? All these things are going to come, man. Let's finish this off. Thou as unhappy shalt come through the sea and receive plagues again. See, he ain't talking about nothing but plagues. Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, and love of many shall wax cold. So in 2nd Esdras 15, you see, that's waxing cold, eating your own children. You see, right? You won't be able to go in certain cities. You won't be able to, because it's martial law coming. The military is about to be here. All right? All right? Maybe the UN. There's going to be food trucks, allotments. All right? And if you ain't got it, hey, you're going to get consumed. You see? So you have to have a covering over you right now. See, this is the final call. Let's get 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. All right? Because a new world is about to come through the Israelites. All right? Now, this is the book of 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. It reads, I'm going to pull this up so you can really see it. For Esau is the end of the world. Okay? Let's be clear here. The last call for these devils. All right? The last call for the border of wickedness according to the book of Malachi. All right? Malachi. Yeah. Okay? For Esau is the end of the world. See? The end of these devils, man. The end of the border of wickedness. This is the last call for y'all, man. Okay? Because the Lord is about to come and judge you. Okay? He gonna crack them clouds, man, and come with heavy punishment. Right? And he makes it clear that he's talking about you Edomites. You see? 2nd Esdras 6 and 9, for Esau is the end of the world. Yeah, man, this is the end of your world. Okay? Let's go to Malachi 1 and 4, 1 and 3. I started 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I love Jacob. The Lord loves Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of wilderness. Now, when you go into the word Esau, it is wasted away. Okay? Esau wasted away. Right? Malachi 1 and 4. Because we're going to stick with prophecy here. We're talking about the Idumeans. All right? Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. And what are they speaking about? Build back better? Okay? Ain't no building back better, because Yahweh thus saith the Lord of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Forever. Okay, there's no repenting. You can't do all the wickedness that you have done for centuries and then on your deathbed say, forgive me, Lord. No, I don't work that way. You see, that's why this is the final call. You see, this is it, right? Let's finish off 2 Esdras 6 and 9. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. That's right. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right. So we are hearing wars. We are hearing rumors of wars. We're watching it daily. You see? All right. We are at the end of this thing, man. Y'all got to hold on. All right. Pull this back up. You see? Everything is right there in front of us. The stage is set. Okay. The stage is set, man. And understand prophecy. That's imperative in these times, saints. Understanding what's going on when you see the peril come to your neighborhood. Okay? When you seeing your neighbor's house get knocked up. All right? When you seeing them fighting in stores over meat and milk. Okay? Because it's about to be a dog-eat-dog world, man. Okay? They're bringing in a new world order with the fourth industrial revolution. All right? All these things must come to pass for us to have next. Jacob has next, and we are ready. You see, we are ready, man. We're not in the spirit of no, we want to continue. I want a college fund for my two babies. Nah, man, because what the Lord has in store for us, you see, you can't imagine, right? So you go into the scriptures and find comfort. Understanding that, hey man, this is going to be set for Jacob to succeed. You see? So the stage is being set for the U.S. to go to war with China and Russia at the same damn time. Right? Okay? And this place, again, is going reel to and fro. Okay? In 1 hour. All right? Is going to fall. Let's get that before we close. Right? This is the book of, this is Revelation 18 and 10. And it reads, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, America, the hub of wickedness. Okay? The American nightmare, right? That mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come, man. You see, because those missiles can get over here within 15 minutes, all right? And they're going to hit hard, okay? They're going to hit hard, all right? So understand what's going on, brothers. Understand that this is it. It's only a couple more prophecies that need to come to pass. All right? Jacob's trouble is coming. All right? The implementation of the mark is coming. Wars and rumors of wars. That's heavy right here. All right? Hey, I give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakadash. All right? I hope this lesson has been edifying to the body and elect. It's the brother Azanamoth. And I'm going to say shalom.